All right, let's go, kid. Hey, everybody. My name's Courtney. I'm here with Pickles. Oh, you so excited? You so excited? Easy. Off. Sit. Wait. Sit. Stay. Okay, free. I just want to get this board off of there. And she is so excited to get to work. She's been doing awesome this week. We are going to just show you a quick little highlight reel of what she's been working on. We're just kind of refreshing any like basic obedience, and we've started to work on place and her leash skills as well. We've touched on her reactivity a little bit, but that'll be something that we'll focus more on next week, just so we can get her basic obedience in line. What are you doing? I do believe her itching is just because of this harness. She's getting used to it. She's like, what is this thing on me? I don't know. I don't understand it. So, but she's doing an awesome job. We're just going to show you really quick how she's been doing. Hey, ready, sit, stay. So we've been able to push her stays a little bit. I'm pushing some distance and duration here. I'm just going to walk in, reward. Yes, free. Good girl. Get it. So I'm rewarding in that position while she is still in it, and then I'm releasing her. The big thing for Pickles is impulse control. She is so excited. She's a high energy dog, and it's important that she understands any boundaries that we give her, such as also like coming in and out of the kennel. She gets really excited to come out and do stuff with us, but we don't want her to bulldoze right out. We want her to be patient and figure out like, okay, I can wait and still do exciting things and still be excited. Good girl. Down. Sit. Down. Good girl. Stay. Down. Hey. Sit. Down. Stay. So she's inching around. She really likes people. She loves to be close to us. So I'm just resetting her until she successfully completes the down stay that I'm asking her to do. I'm going to take the food out of my hand. That's probably going to be helpful. Sit. Good girl. Down. Stay. Yes. Free. Good girl. And so that's kind of the impulse control I'm talking about. So she was like inching forward. I think she was also trying to stretch when I put her in that down, and you saw her like kind of scooting toward me a little bit. It's super sweet and wholesome, but we want her to be able to hold these positions, especially when we're working on her polite greetings with people. We're going to be asking for sit stays, and we want her to be able to maintain that for the duration of the time it takes somebody to approach her and say hello nicely, which we've also been working on this week, and she's doing an awesome job. Hey, come on. Ready? Sit. Good. Down. Good girl. Stay. Yes. Free. Good girl. Ready? Place. Good. She still needs a little bit of help with this one, which is okay. But we're going to be using place a lot too when it comes to her polite greetings with people. Place is a super helpful skill for our dogs to get on and kind of teach themselves to regulate a little bit. Sit. Yes, good girl. Free. Good. We use place a lot with polite greetings when we have people coming in the door and stuff. It helps them kind of give them something to do, like stay on place until we are released from it. That helps them not like bum rush the door, bum rush guests and stuff. She's a super friendly dog, so like that's something that I imagine she probably does at home. My dog does it too, and that's okay. Hey kid, come on. Free. Good. And because I was distracted, she got distracted too. Place. Stay. Free. Good girl. Good job, kiddo. Ready? Place. Good. Down. Good girl. Stay. Yes. Free. Good girl. So we highlighted some of her basics and her stays. I'm going to pause right here, and I'm just going to move the camera over and show you what we've been doing to work on her leash skills. Come here, girlfriend. All right, ready, girlfriend? Okay, we are back. I adjusted the camera, and I'm going to show you what trick we've been using to help Pickles with her positioning in terms of her polite leash walking. She does tend to pull a little bit. This harness has been helping her a lot so far, but we're not going in there. This way. Good girl. And so with Pickles in particular, she likes to just kind of like walk slightly ahead, but that gives her a lot of room to kind of lunge toward other dogs and get really excited. She moves a little bit ahead of her brain. So like she can't, she works herself up by not really being able to think. She likes to take everything in, but we want her to be able to slow down, walk with us, and be focused on us. Hey, come on. Yes, good. So we're just using this and we're rewarding every couple of steps for her. And you can see like she kind of takes a few steps ahead of us and then she turns back when we take a step back or when there's leash pressure. And then she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize we were stopping. So, and then she'll sit by herself. Nice, good girl. Turn. On the way back, you'll kind of see it a lot more. Good. Good girl. Nice. So that's eye contact I'm looking for. I want her to be checking in with me and being focused on me as opposed to the environment around us. And like, sure, we are inside, but this is how we start it. We want it to be a low distraction environment so that she's able to focus a lot better. Good. I'm just using food to kind of guide her into the positions that I want her to be in. Good. Yes. I don't want to really give her any room to kind of charge ahead of me. Turn. Good. Yes. Good girl. Good. I don't mind if there's like a little bit of distance between us, but I also don't want her to be in any situation where she's going to turn out like that. That was based on my food placement. I did that on purpose so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Here, turn. Good. Sit. Yes, good job. Let's go. Good girl. And that's what I also don't want her to do, is I don't want her head to come out in front of my knees. I don't want her to be able to cut me off because that could be a tripping hazard for us. And you guys at home, of course, but we want her to have mindful, intentional movements, and I'm not going to reward that because she tried to like jump up and get the reward. She's excited, and that's okay. I don't mind, but I also want her to be able to, you got to chew your snack, sweet girl. Good. Yes. Nice job. We want her to be making mindful movements and mindful steps just so that she can't hurt herself, she can't hurt humans, and she can't be too riled up toward other dogs. So this foundation is going to be super important. Turn. Good. Yes. So I'm rewarding any eye contact she gives me, assuming that she's in a good spot. She's in a good position in terms of where I can reward. Good girl. And that eye contact is just letting me know that she's paying attention. That's what I'm looking for. Good girl. And she's walking at a pretty good pace. She responds pretty well to my movement and like where I'm moving my body. And we give them a lot of cues. Dogs in general, we give them a lot of cues based on our body language, and it's super important that we're in tune with them and that they are in tune with us, especially when it comes to working on her reactivity down the line. And by down the line, I mean next week and the week after. We just want her to be able to focus and put her best foot forward so that she can be successful in what are you doing? Yeah, I know, you're not used to it. Come here, let's go. Turn. Good. We want her to be able to sit automatically when we stop. By the end of it, I don't want to have to tell her to sit, but I also don't want her to do that, get up out of position. Try again. Come here. I want her to wait until I say, let's go. Good. Let's go. Yes. Good girl. Good job, kiddo. Turn. Sit. There you go. Let's go. Easy. Stop. Here. So really, we've been spending a lot of this week charging our marker words, letting her know like what we're looking for by getting her back into positions if she gets out of them, or at least like understanding kind of where we're at, letting her know what like free means and things such as like let's go and stop, anything like that. We've been just trying to get to know her and getting her used to the way that we do things here, and she's been doing an awesome job. So if you have any questions, let us know, and we'll see you in our videos next week. Go girl, Pickles.